Friends, this is Valerie coming from my studio. Just a little tidbit here I want to share with you because I am reupholstering a chair for my client, and this is the second chair I'm reupholstering, and I noticed that there's no batting. There was no batting on the foam when I took the old fabric off. Now the tidbit is always when you are reupholstering or upholstering a chair, always put batting. Cover your foam with batting, because when you cover your foam with batting, it makes the fabric lies better, and even when you sit on the fabric, it doesn't crinkle the fabric as much, and the fabric will last longer to it will look more luxurious. I am just cutting some foam, and you'll see what I'm using to cut the foam, but I find that it is so much easier to cut the foam using this than to try to use a serrated knife. I have already cut one and place it in the cushion cover. I am gonna go ahead and cut the other one. The first thing I do is mark my lines. Now this foam is pretty good. It was in another couch and we got rid of the couch, but I kept the seats because I knew that I could reuse them, right? I'm not against reusing a good thing and saving some money, because a piece of foam for this one cushion could run anywhere from $70 to $85, $90. So if you want to do 2 cushions, that's going to be almost $200 depending on the density of the foam that you're getting, right? So if you can save yourself some money, why not? It's still firm and it will last for a little while more. Probably outlast the cushion cover itself, the fabric that's on the foam. And so I am going to go ahead and cut this one. I have marked a line across because this is too deep for the cover that I want to insert it in. So I'm going to go ahead and guess what I'm using? I'm using my electric knife. The next thing I'll have to do is cut a piece off the thickness, because this foam is made for a gusset that's 5 inches, and the gusset in this cushion is only 3.5 inches. So I'll have to cut 1.5 inches all the way around. This is what I do. I measure from the top here down 1.5 inches, and then I draw my line across. So I've drawn my line here. The next thing I'll do is draw a line on the opposite side. Now I drew the lines on the opposite sides because the front of the foam is a bit rounded, so it will throw me off if I try to measure 1.5 inches down. I'll take my ruler and I look to see where the line is on this side. Do the same thing for the other side, and then I'll just draw across the foam, because that's where my 1.5 inch line will be for my cut. Then I'll do the same thing on the other end. Look for my line over here. Look for my line over here, and draw the line across. So now I'm ready to cut. I'll use the full length of the blade and I'll just cut on the lines. Flip and do the same over here. When you're done, you have your piece of foam. Now it's not perfect because it wasn't cut by a machine, but that's okay because what we're going to do now is wrap the foam in batting. So the sides of the foam can stay bare. We want to make sure we cover the front. I'm using the same batting that was on the foam when it was on the other couch, because it's good too. Why throw a good thing out, eh? And so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the cushion cover. And just like that, we have 2 cushions, and we did not have to go out and spend $200 to buy new foam. Thank you so much for subscribing, for interacting with the videos, for liking, and if you know anybody who can use the contents on the channel, please do share. Hit that subscription button and also remember to hit the notification bell icon so that you can be notified of new videos. And I'll see you in the next video.